problems, but a mortgage ain't one.
This is the best place in the world to live. Hey everybody, it's Bonds. Hell yeah.
$2.95. Orgasm on a plate.
Ketchup sausage soup?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Stick it in your mouth. Oh. Oh.
Got it.
Grand Villa, Starlight, and Cascades Casino present Jet Set Summer. Swipe your Encore card and win Guaranteed Set Summer. Only at Grand Villa, Starlight, and Cascades Casino. Must be 19 plus to play. Gamble users.
Luca Grant's concert live at the Orpheum Theater Saturday, April 23rd at 2 p.m. Sing along to your favorites like Baby.
There you go. Hey!
Nice.
We're on TV.
We're on TV.
Jack band. He's stealing my jack, asshole.
I won't get very far with the tire off.
Fucking jack off. All right, so I just want to talk about people that think that everything must be different for RV life. Now, those of us that do this and have been doing this for years and years and realize that it's not really that much different than living in an apartment in a city. I mean, this channel is about urban city RV camping, RV dwelling, living full-time in a motorhome instead of paying some blood-sucking landlord their mortgage or renting an insanely priced $1,000, $1,500 in apartments like in a city like Vancouver. It's just outrageous, the pricing for housing. And then people like me that do it purely by choice because we like the freedom, we like having the feeling of ownership, and we like being able to move and not be tied down to one location. There's a lot of reasons for choosing the RV lifestyle. But what amazes me sometimes is the questions I get of people that, I'm not going to rag on what I call stupid questions, because some people really don't know, or I don't know, they haven't thought it through. And I think some people too don't realize this is an urban camping channel. Van life means in the city, just like you in your apartment. Only my apartment is right here and it's built on shock absorbers. Well, your apartment is built on a concrete foundation. That's really the only difference. Now, there are some differences in some things. Like, I like to say the silly questions like, how do you get your mail? How do you do your laundry? Well, okay. Mail is pretty obvious, I think, to most people. I mean, there are post boxes available if you really need mail. And if not, I'm sure everybody out there has at least one friend or family member in a brick and mortar house or apartment. And I'm sure that you could just get your mail delivered there. But it's becoming less and less important these days. I get almost nothing relevant in the mail. Everything is done online. And the only reason for a physical address is for deliveries when I order things online like eBay or Amazon. And that doesn't have anything to do with the post service in the first place. That's FedEx or UPS and Purolator and all those companies. The country is starting to phase out door-to-door delivery anyways. Canada Post is starting to phase out this year, and they're saying within 5 years door-to-door delivery will be pretty much non-existent, except in very rural areas, they're saying. But it's going to become a fact of life to most people that they no longer get, direct-to-the-door mail delivery. But I mean, really, other than spam and the occasional insurance renewal reminder or a bank statement or whatever, well, why do you need mail? It just seems so irrelevant in this day and age. Mail is a dying medium. Kind of, I think, like analog TV and radio, AM and FM radio. I mean, everything's going internet and satellite and all that. So that's really not even a concern, nor is it hard to get around mail. But second, the laundry question. I still don't understand why anybody asks that. I've lived in apartments and motorhomes and vans, camper vans, for a long time. And out of all the apartments I've lived in, only one of them actually had a washer and dryer, and it barely ever worked. We'd always have to nag the landlord to fix the damn thing. I mean, so there's a hell of a lot of apartments and suites and houses that don't have washers and dryers. That's why there's laundromats everywhere. There's laundromats in every city. And so moving into the RV didn't change that aspect of my life at all. I still go to the same laundromats that I used to go to when I lived in my apartment. So there's no difference there. But another question I get, which I can't wrap my head around this question. Well, how do you make money when you live that lifestyle? Say what? I mean, aside from making AdSense revenue from YouTube and selling stickers and all that, but regular income would be working at a job and then getting a paycheck every couple of weeks, just like you do when you live in your apartment or house. So I don't understand how that's any different at all. And a lot of people seem to think that if you move into an RV or motorhome camper van, that everything must change in their life, when in fact everything is almost exactly the same. I don't pay a landlord, I don't pay someone's mortgage off for them, and I have to be responsible for my own water supplies and generate my own electricity, but other than that, it's exactly the same. Now, whether or not I have to go to work and then take a bus or drive my car to my apartment somewhere on the other side of the city after my shift, what difference does it make if this is my apartment? Actually, it's easier because I can park it near work a lot of the time. So it's actually even better, but there's absolutely no difference at all. I cook meals in my kitchen just like you do. I go to the bathroom just like you all do. I have a shower just like you all do. And well, my front yard just, you know, looks a little different every time I move. And that's one of the big advantages of this lifestyle. See you later, Travis. So when people ask me all these questions like, well, how do you do this when you live in an RV, or do that when you're in an RV, when it's actually the exact same thing that you're doing now? There's no difference. My life is the same as it was when I was in when I was in an apartment, and the only difference is where my apartment is. It is completely irrelevant how your walls are built in your home, or whether it's sitting on 4 or 6 wheels, or whether it's floating on water, or whether it's on a concrete foundation. Most things are exactly the same in day-to-day life. There's not much difference at all. And knowing that I no longer have to commute to work every day if I choose not to. Now, I do sometimes, because I don't always want to park at work. I like to move around. Again, I don't want to be stuck in one spot. But knowing that I don't have to go back to the same place every day, which is kind of it was a pain in the butt, you know, to have to either sit on a bus or drive a vehicle to and from work. And it's adding another hour or two a day to your routine. And on top of that, you're having to pay money for the privilege of being stuck in someone else's concrete box somewhere. I mean, it blows my mind, really. Like, I could never do that lifestyle again, and I'm not planning on ever doing that again. This is just perfection to me. So I guess what I'm basically saying is, those of you that think it's a huge difference to live in an RV as opposed to living in a boat or an apartment or something like that, it's not. And you can do it. It's really not that difficult. It's all about choices, life choices, right? Everybody makes choices, and their life is based completely on choices. I don't believe that things just happen to you. You make things happen. You make your reality real for you, and everything is within your control. And it's your choice to choose to live the way you want to live. And if you want to live this way, like I do, it doesn't mean you have to be on the road traveling all the time. It means you can just live in a city and work a job just like everyone else, like I do. And this could be your house. You could do this too. You can do it. You can come up with a million reasons and excuses of why you can't, but you can. It's all your choice. So basically what I'm saying is, it's not that different. So when I get these questions, I'm just kind of perplexed, like, how do I answer that? What do you mean, how do I eat meals? How do I cook meals? What do you mean, how do I have a shower? What do you mean, how do I get my mail? I mean, what do you mean, how do I make a living? Like, it doesn't matter what job I work. I actually had somebody even ask, well, what do the people at your work think about you living in your motorhome? Like, why is that relevant? Why would anyone care? Everyone thinks it's freaking awesome. They're all thinking they should do the same thing too. Like, why would somebody worry about what somebody else thinks about it? That's just so weird to me. It's like, this person actually asked me on one of my comments, is like, I guess he figured that it would, I don't know if he's trying to insinuate that it would look bad that I live in my motorhome or something, and that my workplace wouldn't like that or something. I don't understand. To them, it's like, geez, Justin's reliable. He parks a block away sometimes. He can always come in and cover a shift. You know what I mean? It's like, why would where I live have any relevance at all to an employer, or to anything. It makes no difference in life at all. Zero difference at all. So these questions do kind of blow my mind. But there's your answer. It's no different. And it's irrelevant to most people, except I guess to a few people on YouTube. But there you go, guys. You can do this too. Put your mind to it, you can do it too. Anyways, it has been an amazing, amazing weekend here on the South Coast. It's been really, really nice and warm, and it's going to stay warm and possibly get even warmer the next few days. I am not going to be at the beach or doing anything else, though. I am actually heading out to one of the suburbs in the Coquitlam area outside of Vancouver, and I'm going to be heading to my friend's house where we're going to get some more work done on some projects I want to do on the rig to improve my house a little bit more. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, keep on rocking the free world, everyone. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for your sticker orders. And don't forget to check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/JustIncredibleTV. The links are in the description. Cheers.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Freedom is sexy. JustIncredible.tv.
Stick up for freedom. Get your Keep on Rockin' in the Free World sticker now at justincredible.net.